Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kawira and Karibus, and if you like this kind of content, kindly consider subscribing. So, I recently received my Google AdSense pin, and for those who might not know, Google AdSense is basically the platform that Google pays you when other brands place ads on your platform. Typically, when you get monetized on YouTube, you receive a Google AdSense pin that you're supposed to put into your AdSense account, and that's when you are able to access your funds that YouTube pays you. I was happy about it. I was blown away. It has been a long journey. And basically, this video is just to talk about my journey on YouTube. Is it worth it? And how you can get your Google AdSense if you're a creator. And yeah, so let's get into it. I started my YouTube account December 2019. I remember my first YouTube video was me and my friends then traveled for their birthday. And I had just gotten my first iPhone, which was an iPhone X, and I had promised myself immediately I get an iPhone, I'll start creating YouTube content. By then, I was already a creator on Instagram. I really liked creating and I really wanted to have a YouTube channel. Starting out, I had no intentions of doing this to earn money. But I guess as you stay longer on the platform, you learn about Google AdSense. Who doesn't want to be paid for their content? Who? So when I started, the minimum qualifications for you to join the YouTube Partner Program, this is where you get paid. So the minimum qualifications was 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I think it has been reviewed since then, and the minimum subscribers currently is at 500, if I'm not wrong. And I thought the getting of the 1,000 subscribers is hard, and I feel like the getting of the 4,000 watch hours is hard. I wasn't as consistent as I should have been because getting my 1,000 subscribers, my 1,000 subscribers was quite difficult. I remember getting to 500 subscribers, and that was like in 2022. This was like almost 2 years in, and I was really ecstatic about it. The watch hours is where the work is at because the 4,000 watch hours need to accumulate in 1 year, and 4,000 watch hours. you if you have if you have a bigger platform and more traffic, you can get them very fast. If you don't, it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. I got to 1,000 subscribers. Then shortly after, I got to 4,000 watch hours. The videos that brought traffic to my page are travel vlogs. The very first travel vlog I did, those brought in a lot of new audience, and that helped my page grow. I recall my first video that I thought that had blown up was a DIY video I did of me making my hair. Beginning, I did everything. If I wanted to share how I'm doing my hair, I'd share how I'm doing my hair. If I wanted to do style lookbooks, I'd do style lookbooks. If I moved out, because I think I moved like 3 houses when I had this YouTube video, I took guys along. I took my audience along with me. So yeah, actually, that was my first video to blow up, the hair one. And then also right now, the Diani girl strip, this I did 1 year ago, has really boosted my channel in terms of like watch hours because it's currently at 9.7K views. And then I began traveling more, went to Watamu, went to Diani, started documenting like what you can do in Nairobi, and that really worked for me and it's still working for me. I can't tell you to niche down or niche up. I feel like someone said your niche, that you is your niche. Whatever you do, just bring audience along with you. And starting off, I wasn't comfortable on camera. Speaking, I'd stammer, I'd nitpick how I look, I'd nitpick how I speak. I couldn't even rewatch my videos, but you grow over time, you polish up over time, and the funny thing is, you can't polish up if you don't start. So, yeah, that has basically been my journey. It has been ups and downs. I've taken breaks. I've enjoyed myself. There are videos that have flopped, there are videos that have done well. But all the same, I have really grown as a person, and it has been a nice outlet to explore my creativity. Let me get into why you actually click this video, what you really want to know. So, what is Google AdSense? Google AdSense is a platform where creators, YouTubers get paid via Google when ads are run on their content. Like this video, you'd probably see an ad. The the brand that's running the ad has paid Google, and then Google has paid me via Google AdSense. You qualify by one, having 1,000 subscribers minimum and 4,000 watch hours. So you have to have an active account for it to continuously run ads. How do I get my Google AdSense? How do I get paid on YouTube? Once you get the bare minimum qualifications, able to join the YouTube Partner Program. Once you accept, ads start running automatically. So you'll have like an earning column in your YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio where you can run admin, you check analytics, who's watching, where they come from, how much you're earning, what was the watch time, did people enjoy the video, did people drop off, things like that. Are they subscribers, are they not? If you're watching and you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you like this video, YouTube pushes it to a greater audience, and that's how you help me grow. Yeah. You get to a minimum of 10 euros. Google wants to verify your address. So they send you your Google AdSense that contains a PIN. The PIN is a 6-digit code. So it's written, the code is unique to your account and the payment address you want to verify. Please do not share this code with anyone else, and know that Google will never call you and ask for your code. Send you this, which is actually an envelope, to your post office box. For me, it took 3 weeks. They send you an email once it's sent out. You have to write your code, and I added my postal box because, like, the code for Nairobi is 00100. And then now the postal box. You have to keep on checking because you won't get a call, or like the post address won't tell you when it gets here, unless some people actually are smart enough to put their phone number next to their address. So maybe you can get a call then. I didn't do that. I had to check a couple of times on my mailbox. And chances are, if you don't get it in your mailbox, you have to ask those people working in the postal office. Another hack is to send it to a post office box that's really close to your place. One, for the convenience of you have to keep on checking, and two, it's manageable. It's not a huge amount of people going to the postal office. So like you can even get like a rapport and let them know, this is my name, in case it comes, please let me know. Once you receive your Google AdSense, you use the PIN to verify your physical address, and now you can put in your bank details. Once you put in your bank details and get the minimum threshold, I'm telling you, getting paid on YouTube is so tiered. Once you get the minimum threshold, which is like 70 euros or $100, every 21st of the month, I think, Google wires the amount to your account. So that's basically it about being paid on YouTube. Is it hard to make money on YouTube? Until here, I don't think it is easy to make money on YouTube, just by how many requirements are there to actually make your first dollar. YouTube, you're paid by RPM. This is rate per mile, and it varies depending on your geographical location. So for us, based in Kenya, Africa, it's quite low, while other regions can get up to $8 per 1,000 views. Us, it's capped at $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. So you have to work extra harder to get money. It's easier as compared to working with brands, because you'll have to approach the brand or the brand approaches you. Here, as long as you have your platform, as long as you have your audience, as long as you're creating content, you're paid. On the other hand, working with brands, the money is more, of course. The deliverables also are more. There are more contractual obligations, more nitty-gritties you need to look into. The question I got was, do you need to niche down? I'd say in the beginning, not to, because you really don't know what works, and you really don't know what also enjoy creating. So start where you are, like with what you can create about. And as you go, you get to know what you like, what your audience likes, and find like an in between. So yeah. And again, you're the niche. So don't stress on that. That's basically been my journey on YouTube. What I can say, other than the whole earning money, you really grow as a person, you grow your confidence, you get purpose, you get a brand. Yeah, brand. People know you for certain things, and it's a way to explore your creativity. So rather than looking at how much you can earn, it's a full circle moment. Look at it as a project with very many benefits. Money being a plus. Everyone loves money, but getting there, you'll have really grown as a person. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. You will improve on your speech. You'll improve on your diction, you'll improve on your presentation, gesturing, very many things you'll polish up. And is it worth it? I think it is. Actually, I know it is, because the Kawira that started YouTube 5 years ago would literally flip looking at the Kawira now. You learn so much, you grow so much. I'm an authority in a certain field. Skills you develop, you can use them in other areas of your life. For instance, I am still a content creator on Instagram, TikTok, and things like that. So if you're a small creator, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's gonna come when it's gonna come. The thing about like numbers, you can't really control them other than being consistent. And yeah, so just show up, put your best foot forward, and everything will align when it will align. And yeah, if you want to start out on YouTube, if it has been something you have been thinking about, start it out. If it doesn't work out, you just leave it alone. Someone said, biggest of our regrets are the things we did not try. Because you'd rather try and fail than never try and always wonder what if. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed and got one or two insights. See you in the next video. Love you. Bye. And if you got this far, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Love you. Bye.